Welcome back, friends, to Akshay Education Hub, innovative learning channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the MCQs for the poem Television by Roald Dahl, which is in syllabus for the SY students in Veer Narmal South Gujarat University. So, friends, before we start with the video, I kindly request you to like, share, and subscribe this YouTube channel if you have not done it yet, so you can have the latest update on this video. Now we are going to start with the MCQs of the poem Television. The first question of the poem Television is: who composed the poem? Who composed the poem Television? And the right answer is B. Roald Dahl. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem Television? That is AABBCC. I would like to remind you again that for MCQs, do not go with the options. Don't try to remember all the options given with the MCQs. You need to remember the correct answer. Options can be changed, it can be different as per the examiners. So you need to focus on the right answers when we are dealing with the MCQs. So I believe I have written all the options, but I'll be telling you the right answer only. Okay. How do children watch television? They watch television like gaping at the screen. What did the poet see on the floor of the houses where he visited? He saw eyeballs wherever he visited. Mention the position of children when they watch television. They loll and slope when they are watching television. Now, moving on to the next set of questions. Question 6. What can mothers do when their children watch television? Here, the word mother is used, but you can remember that the people of the home can do when children are watching television. And the right answer from the given choices is they can do household chores. What kind of books would the children read in the past? In the past, they generally used to read from the given choice. It's tales of pirates. That can be other choices were given into the poem. So any of the things can be given as an MCQ. You need to remember the names of the books that the children used to read in the past. What do the children not do if they watch television? They do not fight, they do not kick, they do not punch. Yes, they don't do all of these if they are watching busy in television. According to poet, what kind of machine is television? And it is, according to poet, it is a ridiculous machine. What would be the initial reaction of children to removal of television when the television is removed? What can be the most recent or most immediate reaction of children? They would kick, they would hit, they would scream, or they would do all of these things. And the right answer is they would do all of these things. Moving on to the next set of questions, question 11. What would be the eventual reaction of children to removal of television? What they would do, they would eventually hate their parents because they have removed the television. Moving on to the question number 12. According to the poet, what do children not understand if they are just watching television? And from the given choices, the right answer is D, fairyland. What is killed by television? And that is imagination, according to poet. Imagination is killed by watching television. Television makes children deaf, that is dull. According to the poet, what should be installed in the place of television? And the right answer from the given choices is a bookshelf should be installed in in place of television. Moving to the 16th question. What did the children get entertained? How did the children get entertained before the television was invented? They used to read books. They got entertained by reading books. 17th question. What are the two words used by the poet to indicate the children's addiction to TV? Which two words shows their addiction? And they stare and sit and sit and stare. It is the repetition of these words that poet gives into the poem that indicates their addiction to TV. According to the poet, television rots the dash of children, that is, the sense of children. In the next set, question number 19 to 22, question number 19. What does the poet appeal to parents in the poem Television? He appeals parents to throw their TV sets away. Where were the books found in the past? Where were the books used to found? On the nursery floor, in the bedroom, by the bed. The right answer is all of the given places the books were used to found. What does the poet call a television? Poet called television a monster. Give the other word for child used in the poem television, and the other word is chot, used for child in the television. Now moving on to the last set of the question, 23 to 25. Television makes the naughty children deaf, that is quiet. What do the words Great Scott, Gadzooks express in the poem television? And that is, it expresses surprise. And 25th, the last question. How does the poet describe television screen? He describes television screen as repulsive. So these are the question and their answer from the poem The Television by Roald Dahl. I am just screening down the questions for you. So if you can have a look at again to these questions, and you can try to remember the answers. These are the questions from the poem The Television by Roald Dahl. And children, I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you have found this video useful for your examination. Again, I request you that if you have not liked, share, and subscribe this channel, you can do it so that you can get the latest update by clicking the bell icon. Thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day.